What's going on, everybody? My name is Kanik, and welcome to a Project Zomboid base tour. Currently at the Double Farmhouse base just outside of Riverside. This is basically where I'm at right here. May wonder why I chose this location exactly. Well, I started obviously in Riverside, and my first ever helicopter event, I kind of figured it would be a good spot to go, being that we're right outside the warehouse and just outside of town in and of itself. But yes, indeed. Let me start off right now. This is my motor pool type area. I do plan to encase this at some point, mainly so I have like a safe area to work on my vehicles and get my mechanics XP up. I guess I should introduce our hero here. This is Harold Ludwig. I chose Carpenter. He's currently survived, for 1 year, 2 months, 15 days. Killed about 15,000 zombies or so. Yes, indeed. I've called this place home for pretty much since the beginning of when I started playing Project Zomboid early last year. So we're going to go right up over here. Got a couple more vehicles I just kind of parked there. They're kind of in crappy condition, so I don't really use them too often. Right up here, we have the... this was my 10,000th zombie I killed. I really don't have a name for him yet. But he's the only one in that grave. I just kind of figured he deserved a little bit of a special spot before sending him off once more into the afterlife, I guess, because, you know, they're dead. Moving right along over here, we have the spare farmhouse, as the name implies with the base. That thing has saved my life at least a few times. The couple times my main area here has gotten quote-unquote attacked. One particular memory I have is being quite encumbered because I was being loot greedy. And, well, I almost got killed. Thankfully, that place provided me shelter until I was able to come back the next morning. Moving right along over here. My main entrance to the base here. Have a main area here where my generator's at. Kind of need some organizing to do there because it's not the most well-kept area of mine, but we're getting there. My perimeter wall. Well, you may be wondering why I decided to keep this level 1 wall. I kind of saw it as like a layered defense sort of thing. So I figured I kept it rather than tear it down when I was getting my carpentry back up to more, let's say, respectable levels. Since we're a farmhouse, the farmhouse wouldn't be complete without a bit of a farm. Normally I got a lot more crops over here planted, but I figured since I've got a surplus, I don't have too many right now. These are generally broken weapons that I do want to repair at some point, but, you know, we'll get there. Moving right along. This was more like my crafting shed, I guess you could call it. Mainly because this is where I was doing my tailoring and whatnot. Got that all maxed out now. But I figured it was a safe spot to go. This is also where I like to throw my electrical supplies, get them ready for dismantling, and I store a lot of seeds and some weapons in here as well. This is more or less another weapons area. Just kind of toss nightsticks, firearms, various other useful things in there. More storage. I got a lot of food and whatnot, ammo from the various places I've raided, and of course this is the another food and alcohol crates because he needs a little something to get the edge off. You know what I mean? Right on in here. Have my main downstairs area. Needs a little bit of work. Kind of throwing stuff everywhere right now, but we are getting there. Using that lovely antique furnace before we got our generator. Just my little place I call home. Don't really use the bathroom, just kind of throw stuff in there. Nothing really exciting. Before I show you the main, though, it's a little deck I built. I just figured, you know, kind of live the Americana life a little more right here in Knox County, Kentucky. So we got our grill up here. We've got a couple firearms, beer, chips, beef jerky, everything one would want, you know, in a more country style surviving the apocalypse. Moving up over here, that's my main water barrel that I store the dirty water in to be filtered through the sink. This I don't really know what I'm doing with yet. I just kind of throw stuff in here as well. Might make it into like some sort of radio room. I have the bathroom that I decided to put the weight bench on for no other reason, just because I felt that would be a good spot to go there. And what else we got? I do have a closet here. Mainly use this for weapons. For a while, probably into my first year, I didn't even know this existed. I actually found some items in here. I keep, various weapons and whatnot. Now, the main show in last. So, you may be thinking, what the hell's going on with these Raggedy Ann dolls skewered? Why is there a bunch of mannequins in here? Why is there a hot dog cooker? And what the hell summoning circle is this? Well, the bedroom and kind of project room, I guess you could say. Needless to say, I got a little bored, so I started collecting mannequins from Riverside in various areas like that. Mainly as a little hobby of mine to get something done. And I gotta say, it's a lot of fun decorating these things. Not gonna lie, if you ever get a chance, you need something to occupy your time if you're a little bored in Knox County for Project Zomboid, try going mannequin hunting and, spoof up the place a little bit. By the way, it's hilarious to use these in multiplayer because people get scared when they see these things. I also have a bit of a weapon thing here. I keep some guns. But yeah, that is pretty much my base tour for Project Zomboid over here at the Double Farmhouse just outside of Riverside. Do a little dancey dance. Do recommend this mod as well. Yes, indeed. It's been where I've called home in Project Zomboid for about a year, and I highly recommend the place, and who knows, we plan on expanding a little more too. If you guys liked this base tour, by all means, hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribing is free as well. And if you want to check me out live for Project Zomboid, I stream that every Monday and Saturday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right over. I'll have some links down below, twitch.tv/Kanik. Until then, happy surviving, everybody. I hope to put out more Zomboid content very soon. Until then, I'll see you very, very soon. Have a good one.